This is yet another CNN News 18 mega exclusive, and it's got to do with that bomb blast which took place at the Red Fort. There's a major development in this Delhi suicide bomber Umar Nabi's radicalization case. Now, a girl from Imphal in Manipur was recently questioned, and she admitted that she was in Umar's contact list during his radicalization period. Investigators confirmed that Umar was working on a pan-India outreach attempting to radicalize individuals across many states, targeting the students, particularly junior colleagues and vulnerable. Intelligence sources revealed that Umar suffered from a psychiatric disorder which contributed to his erratic behavior. Agencies believe that renaming to Mariam indicates a soft conversion blueprint. All these details got to us by Manoj Gupta. Day by day, more and more details are coming out about the suicide bomber Umar at the Red Fort blast site. What has really come out very openly is the fact that this seems to be a kind of white-collar terror module in which youth educated are being targeted. Anand Narasimha is joining me now. And Anand, these are very, very shocking revelations. Clearly, his sinister plan was extending to all across the country.
Yes, morning Pallavi, and good afternoon, morning to our viewers also. Now, thing is that if we were to look at how the agencies are seeing this, they're saying that because he had a psychiatric disorder, he was far too radicalized, and he was the most radicalized out of all of them. The other thing is that he was working according to a particular plan. If we were to look at the confession or the statement from the girl from Imphal is concerned, and which we've been able to access via Manoj Kumar Gupta, she says that they listened to him because he was a senior faculty member. So obviously he was using his position. He was using his position to try and influence. The other thing is, now the investigating agencies are reaching out to all those people who he was in touch with in his via his groups. And it looks like on his WhatsApp groups and his social media groups, there were a lot of people multiple number of entities spread across India who he was trying to groom. Look, this is a classic grooming pattern. You first try and indoctrinate, influence, then give them a new identity or give them a Muslim identity. Like with this girl, he's given her an identity by the name of Mariam. Then you try and recruit them, radicalize them, indoctrinate them, and ask them to try and prove their loyalty. And the neo-converts would turn out to be far more radical because they are in a state where they want to be more loyal than the king. Now, that is exactly what the pattern has been globally ever since this entire political Islam was weaponized and terror acts were committed. And this is something which which researchers and analysts and people who have studied the methods have chronicled over the last many decades. But most importantly, how committed was this lot of jihadi doctors is something which is evident, that all of them individually were starting out their own recruitment hubs. Dr. Adil was trying to base himself in Saharanpur. Shaheen was basing herself in Lucknow. Umar was doing this from the Al-Falah University. So each of these people, after being radicalized by Maulvi Irfan, were going out to further create a radical chain of white-collar jihadis. So this is something which is a very worrying trend. Some people have not succumbed to it. They've heard it and then they've just discarded it. If there are others who are hiding in plain sight, who are highly radicalized and who will wait and bide their time, we'll have to wait and watch. Because see, look at the thing. The trend from all of this is that Umar Nabi, because he had a psychiatric disorder, did he try and push things fast, push the buttons too fast? Or if you have people who are highly intelligent, very, very sharp, very, very capable professionals who can then go and further radicalize. And when it is coming from people who have a particular stature, a particular ability, and they have shown and they are achievers, to become an MBBS and to complete your MD is no mean achievement. And then when they start saying things, the educated Gen Z or the younger impressionable Gen Z are more likely to perhaps even believe whatever they say. So these are all trends which are going to concern a lot of the authority and the intelligence here as to what is happening around us. So and all these developments of radicalizing intelligent, educated youngsters across our country is happening around a time when Bangladesh is being influenced by Pakistani clerics to make blasphemy a law and make blasphemy legal. So these are all, we have to see things in perspective, that where is this emanating from, the fountainhead of this entire bent of radical Islam.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Anand, for getting this into perspective. Another Manoj Gupta exclusive, the sinister plans of Umar and his ilk. But we are staying with this top